Hi, I am Wild Wolf, and welcome to this episode of Life is Strange. I'll be doing the full episode and the episodes when they come up because I don't normally do full gameplay videos of the game, but something about this really captivated me and I wanted to do this. So here we go, let's get started. You choose player choices. Consequences of all your games and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. See, already I'm like, ooh, see, I like it. I love story-based games. As long as they captivate me and they draw me in. I was just thinking the same thing, really. I was really just thinking that too, love.
Storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, here we go to the lighthouse. What a fascinating start. I didn't expect that. Again, that's what I was thinking.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopelessness.
I haven't kept up with my journal. I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Best way of Okay, we've got to learn some characters. Yep, episode 1. All the... Blackwell Academy, that's where we are. Oh, messages. Oh, sweet dad. After 4, okay, remember that. Brought to us, I think. Something different, but alright.
She saw humanity as tortured,
Clingy
right?
person.
And frankly, it's
I
bullshit.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Take
But
selfie.
I like it old school.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of
Smile.
you... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and
Wow, this
photography
dude
for
is so
as long as
boring.
it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Bitch.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I'll
I
take
know,
that
Mr.
photo.
Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop.
Yeah,
to show you
macro
what it's like
eyes.
to be
Oh,
consumed
macro
by
eyes.
art.
Sorry.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important
Every time I
cultural
look at
event.
Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
You have just by participating.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Ah, crush on the teacher.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ooh.
Do I have
Yeah.
to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you.
Really is.
But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Yeah, there's a
You
lighthouse.
can never escape the lighthouse here.
That's the lighthouse from the start. Didn't make that connection.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
And that's the... God, well... Get it together.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
Yeah, that
Can't
is awesome.
wait to watch.
How cute I looked, yeah.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a social media. Just getting you ready.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Huh?
She's so fucking shy.
I like how it feels like you're just starting a movie and... Wow, I love the guitar here. You ever played this guitar? Yeah, nice.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world
I wish October would last forever.
without you. American girls,
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Oh, I was
Except for
enjoying
me.
that. That music is just so relaxing. I loved it. Okay. Wash your face, love.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
A blue butterfly.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
And that weird sign. Now that sign seems familiar. I reckon that'll come into it later. If I know games, I know games. Dude, this is the girls' bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Holy shit.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What the fuck?
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh, that's what I just said.
How can that be?
That is
I was in the bathroom.
fucking awesome.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Cue the phone.
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by...
Holy shit, yeah. Give me back my camera, bitch.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Now, take a selfie.
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
When I took my
Victoria.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Because of her
Yep.
images of
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
that
this is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Oh, nice.
And Max has a gift.
Yes, I do.
I know I'm
I know
not
the
dreaming
answer
this.
now.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it
around.
out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to save that
Rewind
girl.
time then.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again? Give
Yeah.
him the right answer.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process
Bitch,
made
up
portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a
Thank
photo
you.
in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Come on in.
I
let's-
see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long.
I'll do my best not to.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press LB to quickly undo your previous action.
Excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know
That
Excuse
is
me.
wicked.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah,
I'm
John
on top
Lennon
of it.
said.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Oh, I would love
have
to have
faith in
that
you.
skill. I would just so love to just be able to do that. Hold my hand up. Ah, I didn't say that.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
Come on.
Or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put
Oh,
that thing
yeah.
down.
Tell me what to
I
do.
need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Hey, save the day.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak
Don't
out.
complain. That's fucking awesome.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
What an
Thank you,
asshole.
Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
You heard him. Okay, I am going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching the first part. I'll join you for the second part. I'm Wild Wolf. Have a good day.